Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop? It's down. It's down in the sphere.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia, you can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop? Down. It's down in the sphere. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Champ Bailey Field down in Charlton County, close to the Florida line. The team captains are out in the middle of the field on the 50-yard line. We got Colby Conley and Nelius Dean, Jeremiah Smalls, and Rashad Brockington. And, of course, all the seniors standing there on the sideline behind them representing team captains tonight. I'm Ryan Tootin. I'm here with Jeremy, and Keith is not with us tonight. And so he will be in the press box by himself tonight. But we are so glad you're tuned in. We hope that everyone back in Lakeland is listening to us this evening. Not a big crowd over there in Jeremy tonight. Not a whole lot of people from Lakeland traveled south to come and root on the Dogs tonight. So maybe they're all back home.
The only ones over there I see is the band.
The band and a few parents, and so not too many tonight. So maybe most everybody is back home, tuned in to the final game of the season, as we will be facing these Charlton County Indians, and of course their big slogan, "Fear the Spear," and so we will be, I believe, receiving. I was not even looking to what the call was. I was actually kind of fumbling around and watching the Indians actually come on the field, and not a lot of hype, just kind of walk straight in, like they're ready for business. And the Bulldogs are under the goalpost down there doing their regular little chants and getting excited and kind of firing up. And Nelius Dean running by, giving all the cheerleaders hugs and high fives. And so they're getting ready to to run through the banner and take the field. We've got the
I believe they're going to go first, aren't they?
Yeah. So I'm sorry, the home team is under their banner, and they're about to take the field themselves. I must have been the middle school boys or the little JV squad that had walked on the field down here, and I didn't realize it. And so
there they go over here.
So here our boys come in, running out with our Big L banner, ready to take on these Charlton County Indians. Charlton County don't run on; they're just walking right down the middle, and that's their senior
is part
group.
of the band, isn't it?
That's their seniors. So that's all the senior boys and the band members and color guards and all those that are seniors, and they're coming onto the field right now, and that was pretty cool. I like the way they come in and with all of them, not just the football players, but all those seniors. Instead of everybody coming in tonight, just those seniors taking the field with the band members, color guard, and so forth. And so that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that done, and so might be something we can maybe do in the future. That was pretty cool. I'm looking down in the end zone, and old Whitecap is stretching out down there. He's getting ready to run up and down the field with these boys. A little chilly tonight, Jeremy. A little chilly here in South Georgia. You still got your shorts on, though.
I have my shorts on.
I don't know
right.
that I've ever seen you didn't have shorts on, but it is light jacket weather.
Last week we were up top, and I had my shorts on.
Oh, I'll tell you, man.
Tonight I was able to sit up. Of course, I like to get the camera as high up in the air as possible because it's just such a better view. But
well, of course,
they've got like 30 rows of bleachers.
Oh, I know.
Here,
I tell you, they got a great facility here, and they always have, of course, dedicated now to Champ Bailey, a great NFL, but also a great UGA player and big family football players, and who have really dedicated their lives and done a tremendous work here in this community to help these young men become men. And so we're always honored to be able to come down and visit with the Indians. And I'll tell you, the last game of the season, we've won 2 games this year, come close to 2 or 3. I tell you, it'd be amazing to be able to leave here tonight with a win. It looks like we have Keontae very deep. And there's the kick, just kind of a little pooch kick right up the middle. It's going to be picked up by, oh, man, he's got a lane. That's I can't tell who it is, but he's running. He's got a lane. That's Jeremiah. He's going all the way from a pooch. Touchdown on the opening kickoff with only 12 seconds off the clock. Jeremiah picks it up, center of the field about the 30-yard line, takes it up to the left side, runs it all the way down, and scores the Lanier County touchdown. Way to go, special teams. Way to start off here. I don't know what the coach was thinking. They all lined up far to the left and just kind of pooch kick right up the middle. And, of course, our linebacker Jeremiah was able to just take that right up the middle. Cruz, number 35, lines up for the extra point. Well, we got a flag. All sides on the defense. Penalty decline.
Back to attempt the point after touchdown, number 37, Daniel Cruz.
They declined the penalty. Rashad, the holder. There's a snap. And the kick is good. Lanier County up across these Charlton County Indians, 7-0 in the first 12 seconds of the game. I'll tell you, without all that excitement, let's just take a pause for a moment and hear a word from our sponsor.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And
we're back. Bulldogs have set the ball up. Cruz has got it on the 40-yard line. Looks like number 7 for Charlton County is deep. I'm hoping that he puts all of his foot behind it. And he just kind of does a little squib kick, kind of floats around there, picks it up on the 25-yard line. He's running to the outside. Was tackled by number 8. Well, I tell you what, that was close to a penalty because he had him out of bounds for about a yard or so and still tackled him. And I hope our fans will excuse me tonight. I did not bring my cheat sheet, and so my mind is about half blank on some of these numbers and names tonight. You'd think by the end of the year, Jeremy, that I would know half these. And if they take the helmets off, I can call their names. But I do mess up from time to time, and so I don't have my cheat sheet with me tonight. I've kind of depended on it too much already this year. Defense lines up. Oh, we jump off sides. We get back. There's a snap. Oh, and he's got a big hole. Oh, and he was tripped up by number 6. Looks like he might have picked up about 7. Picked up about 6 or 7 on that run. Had a big hole on this side, though, for some reason.
Have you noticed how everybody has 2 shadows? Look at that. On one side, there's a shadow, a little bit darker than the other side. Is a little
lights
bit
on both sides. Offense is back lined up. Snap, going right up the middle, and he's bent by Big Anilius Dean, who didn't budge. Brought him down, maybe even lost a yard. Well, he might have picked up a little bit, my bad. Looks like he might have picked up about a yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Jeremy, I'm having to drink my coffee a little bit tonight. And I don't like coffee.
Well, you said they didn't have any hot chocolate.
They didn't have any hot chocolate.
They didn't have any hot chocolate at the concessions.
Let's see if our boys can be disciplined here, not jump off sides. Defense can pin their ears back here. Number 16, our safety, steps back a little bit. There's a snap. Hands it off to number 7, and they had him in the backfield. He just did pick up the first down. Picked it up by about a half a yard, able to turn around that left corner and fall forward and pick up the first down. That was a good stand by the defense there. They working hard, but able to pick up just enough for that first down. Tonight was Charlton County Senior Night. A lot of the kids wearing their sashes. They got 2 out down near side, 1 to the far side. The quarterback keeps it, runs right up the middle, picks up probably about 7 yards. Little read there and decided to keep it.
That coffee smells awfully good, Ryan.
It doesn't taste that good, I tell you. I'm not a coffee drinker, but my throat's been kind of hurting this week, and so I thought I'd just keep something warm on it.
Well, I have to put so much cream and sugar in it to cover up the taste of coffee.
Mine's got, it's kind of like, do you want some coffee with all that cream and sugar I put in it tonight? So
I still drink it, though, sometimes, not always.
It's more syrup than it is coffee. Again, we line up, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. There's a snap. Gives it again to number 7, who did a little twist and turn, but was brought down, looks like, by Josiah Hill, I believe. And, Josiah Hill, number 20, brought him down and did not pick up anything on that run. The ball is placed on the 47-yard line. 3rd and about 4. Be one of those downs that they may try to throw it here. Well, it was a high snap, but he was able to pin out. I tell you, that number 7 is quick, and he hit that outside over there, picked up the first down, but he picked up several yards. I tell you, when he gets around that corner, he has got some tremendous wheels. We're going to have to try to find a way to pinch that corner down, or he's going to run to these outsides all night long. But their snaps aren't real clean. They've been kind of high, and so maybe they'll get a bad snap.
There's a flag over there.
Oh, we have a flag?
Yep. He's standing right by it.
I see it.
I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, they're walking it back. I didn't see what the call was. This is when I missed Keith down on the
He may. I don't know.
Must have been a hold. Must have been a
It's
hold.
possible he
something.
might be watching. I don't know where he's at right now.
Well, Keith, if you're listening to us tonight, I miss you, man. I when I'm not paying attention, and you're always on the sideline, can kind of keep us up to date what's going on over there, and trying to keep our eyes everywhere. There's a snap. Again, number 7, trying to get to the outside. Oh, man, Roy, he just kind of duped out Roy, and but able to turn back around and get him. 4th down, and 4th and 5. Are they going? They sending out their punt team. Josh Sermons comes in. 16 goes off. It's putting Josh deep. Josh going to be the return man tonight. Something a little new. Josh has done a great job this year. He's got good hands. There's the punt. As soon as Josh grabbed the ball, they were right there on top of him. And when they were down all the way on the 12-yard line with no gain. And that will bring the Lanier County offense out.
13.
13-yard line? 13-yard line.
It's on the 13.
7 minutes and 29 seconds left in the first. Again, if you just tuned in with us, your Lanier County Bulldogs are up 7-0. We scored on the kickoff. We ran it back all the way and had a great return there in the first 12 seconds. And defense has held up good on the first Charlton County drive, but they got us pinned back all the way on our 13. And there's the handoff. Again, Jeremiah has got, and he just about cut it loose. I tell you, that run a while ago to open up the game kind of got his fire going, and you can see he's running a little bit harder tonight than he normally does. Picked up about 7 yards on that run. Charlton County's got a lot of fans here tonight. Snap, again, hands it to Jeremiah. He turns to the corner. Just kind of plows forward to another. May have a first down. It's going to be close. And it is a first down. 2 runs for Smalls and picks up a first down. We got lined up, one to the far side, one to the near side. There's a snap. And Rashad keeps it. Another good run. Another 5-yard pickup there on the first down. I tell you, if we can continue to pick up about 5 yards on the first down, I tell you what, that's going to be a good night for Lanier County. Jeremiah runs off, and Josiah Hill comes on. Josiah sets up to Rashad's right. There's a snap. Again, Rashad finds a hole, and he might have picked up another first down, though. He was one step away from having a breakaway right there. A guy caught him by the shoestring. Again, 2 plays, 2 first downs. I tell you what, had 2 plays and had a first down, another 2 plays, another first down. Moving those chains. Picking up about 5 yards at a time. Charlton's kind of a little flat tonight. He gives it to Josiah. Josiah turns the corner, and he's running. Oh, we got a flag. Big tackle there on the 50-yard line, but there is a flag in the back. I do believe it's going to be a hold against Lanier County. Well, a big run there by Josiah, but again, it's going to be a hold. I hate it when you got a big run like that and the momentum is just moving forward, first down. You get a big 20-yard run, and lo and behold, you got to hold and you got to come back and lose 10 yards.
It remains first down with 20 yards to go.
Got a little breeze out there tonight. I see the flags blowing away from the press box. Going south. There's a snap. And Rashad keeps, and he's got a lane. He's turned the corner. He puts his shoulder down. He picks up a few more yards. Oh, and a big hit. There's a flag. Took a big hit out of bounds, and that's going to cost Charlton County another 15 yards for unsportsmanlike. He was already all the way past the white that circles the field before they laid into him. Personal foul, Charlton County. That will bring the ball. Actually get all the way up to a first down. Brings the ball all the way up to the 47-yard line. And that'll be a first down. It was good to see Rashad just pop right back up. That was a pretty big hit. Almost took him all the way to the fence. Wasn't a lot of help over there to Charlton County helping him up either. So Jeremiah back in at running back. There's a snap. Hands it to him. Turns the corner. Picks up about 3 yards, maybe 2.
He's going to hit first by number 5, Randy Nelson. He's going to pick up about 2 yards. Going to bring down second and 8.
5 minutes left on the first half. The first quarter. Lanier County 7, Charlton County 0. Lanier County's done a good job tonight moving the ball. There's a snap. Again, gives it to Jeremiah, who picks up another 2 or 3 yards. Just kind of inching our way across. Just crossed the middle of the field. 48-yard line.
Number 55, Will Burrow, is going to pick up about 2 yards. Going to bring up third down and 5.5 for the Bulldogs.
Third down and about 5. We hadn't thrown the ball tonight. Xavier to the far side. That's Bacon to our near side. There's a snap. Rashad decides to keep it, and he's going to end up with a first down and some. Carries the ball all the way up to about the 36-yard line. Good run there by Rashad. Picks up about 10, 12 yards.
Do you smell that, Ryan?
I do smell that. And for those listening, it was a good smell. It wasn't a bad smell.
Yes,
it was something from the concession stand.
Food.
It's food. And so that wind kind of shifted from south to north, and it come right in the window, didn't it? And so hamburgers, hot dogs, or something, but it did smell pretty good. Josiah in at Rashad's on his left. Rashad steps back for a pass. And he throws it short over the middle to Colton Hughes. Colton didn't even have a chance, but it might be better that he didn't catch it. He was actually probably wouldn't have picked up much on that one. That was the first pass for Rashad tonight, and just fell a little short on that. Needs to step into it. Had a lot of time.
I actually think that what we smell might be right over there on that table. Back over there, yeah. There you go.
Oh, it is, yeah. They got a Burger King or something. A big old box from Burger King. So Burger King must have treated them tonight. Oh, man, Colton's right across the middle. He's got it all the way down to about the 3-yard line. I mean, just a great little slant across the middle. We've hit that all year long. Rashad put it on the money. He didn't have to slow down a lick. And the safety come across and caught him there on about the 2 or 3 yard line. Sets us up with a first and goal from the 3.
So close.
So close.
Yeah.
I think kind of surprised Colton that he was right there at it. Rashad actually huddles everybody up, makes sure they got the play. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the first. There's a snap. We had some motion, I do believe. It's going to be a false start. Yeah, it's a false start on Lanier. False start on the offense. That's going to back them up.
Going to be a penalty against Lanier. It's going to back them up 5 yards. It's going to remain first and goal, this time from the 8-yard line.
Again, we're lined up. Oh, we got another flag on the offense again. Well, I tell you what, we got all the way down to the 3-yard line, and I guess we decided, you know what, we don't want that. We want to make it hard on us, I reckon.
It will remain first down.
4 just came off.
This time from the 13-yard line.
Ryan over here has decided he needs to text. He's not paying attention.
My wife is checking on me. She's freezing over there. I'm going to tell her, you come in here and sit down.
Yeah, there's a heater right behind us.
There's the pass. Ooh, what a great defensive play by number 9. Man, I tell you, Rashad had Colton in the back corner. Number 9 comes shooting across, arms stretched out, diving, and actually knocks the ball out of. There's another flag. What the world?
Where's it at?
That's right in the middle of the field there.
There's a penalty on the play for
The penalty on the play.
against the Indians.
Who's it against? I didn't see what it was. Well, it's against the Indians, so we're going back the other way. All the way back down to the 6-yard line.
6.5-yard line.
So you said there was 3 minutes, like 4 minutes ago, right?
I know. And so it is first and goal again, I guess, from the 6. There's a snap, a floater pass, and touchdown. What a catch there by Bacon. I tell you what a great just floating pass there, a little fade out to the far corner, right into the arms of number 6. Lanier County scores again, and twice here in the first quarter in Charlton County at the Champ Bailey Field. My wife is very cold over there. We got a heater on in here. And there's the kick, and it is good. Lanier County Bulldogs up on these Indians tonight in the first quarter, 14-0. And I tell you what, with all the excitement and the running around and the shouting, let's hear a word from our sponsor.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. To hear a word from one of our sponsors. We always love our sponsors. Make sure as you're watching and listening to us that you go by and tell all of these individuals that support this network how much you appreciate them and what it means to you that they support this program so that we can come to you live on Friday nights when you're unable to make it. We're lined up here for the kickoff. We 14-0, 2 minutes and 38 seconds, and a little pooch kick. Ooh, and a big hit there. And we tried a little onside kick, and number 42 literally took a hit head-to-head. I'm not sure who he hit, but, man, I tell you what, I mean, his bell got rung. And ball only went about 12 yards or so. And but we tried a little onside kick there, but it did not work. Defense got some work cut out for them. Ball is going to be placed on the 47-yard line. 2 to our near side, 1 to the far side. Running back to the quarterback's right. And there it is. No, quarterback keeps it. He's got him to the outside. And he picks up, looks like about 6 yards. I tell you, they're really hitting us on the outside wide. We just hadn't been able to go up the middle on us, but they've been going out wide on us tonight quite often, getting several yards at every time. Second down and about 5. They got trips out here on our near side. We ain't got it. Hands off to number 2. He twists and turns. Picked up. Actually, he lost about a yard on that play.
You're going to try the left side. He's going to be hit first by number 21, Cortez Robinson. You might lose a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Indians.
Jeremy, the deer are out walking and feeding tonight. My camera's going crazy. So the deer are out feeding right now if you're interested.
Everybody watching may be.
Well, for all those watching, the deer are on my camera right now with the coons.
So you hunt deer, right?
Oh, man, yeah.
You get me in touch with somebody who's got some deer meat?
Yeah, I'll be glad to. I got 2 tender ones in my freezer if you want one. I'll give you one. I dehydrated a whole buck I killed last weekend, all but the back strap. There's a snap. Quarterback steps back. He's looking for somewhere. Our guys wrapped him up, got him in the back. I thought he fumbled the ball, but anyway, he lost a ton of yards. He lost about 10 yards on that sack. Huge play by Cortez Robinson. Brings up their punt team. I tell you, their offense is not clicking tonight. 4th down and about 13. Brings out their punt team. Number 7, their little scat back.
Back to punt for the Indians is Cobb.
We've got Josh and Keontae deep. And there's the kick. Aha, nice punt. Oh, man. And it bounced right off of Josh Sermon's pads. Number 24 is set up right under it, and the ball hit him right in the chest and bounced off, recovered by the Indians. Big, nasty break there for Lanier County. And I know Josh has put in. He's had great hands this year, does a great job. And so really hate that for the Lanier. We had a lot of momentum. They had gone back and pinned the ears back, and the defense is going to really have to stand up now.
Just the bottom one there.
Lanier County lines up. There's the snap on the – throws it out on the screen. Well, they kind of danced around over there for a little while, but they ended up picking up about 5 or 6 yards. Big shout out here from Paul Brockington saying, "Let's go Bulldogs." We appreciate Paul so much and all that he does. If you want to get a shout out tonight to one of these young men or something going on, make sure you let Jeremy know, and we'll give you a shout out tonight. But we appreciate Paul and all the good work.
There's the number. You can read the number.
If you want the
number. I don't have it on the screen at the moment.
It is area code 386-243-9728. And that is 386-243-9728. Give us a shout out, and we'll be glad to let these people know how much you appreciate the work that's being done. Number 2, right up the middle. But yet, I tell you, I'm not a big fan of the tackle. Who was that? Cortez. It just kind of, I think it got him by the wrist. I see him holding it. He needs to get a little lower on that. See, who was that? Might have been Bacon there. And anyway, just didn't make a good tackle at all on that. And these boys got to wrap up and bring them down. So you're 3rd and about a foot. Third and about a foot. 2 to our near side, 1 over to the far side. And they're running. Ooh. Not sure if he got it or not. It's going to be close. And that was the end of the first quarter as well. Let's see where they're going to place the ball. Where's the spot? It's going to be, they may have to do a timeout to get a measurement on this. It's going to be close. They looking down the line, trying to figure it out. Still haven't made that call. I believe it's short. Well, I'll tell you what, while they're figuring out what the call is going to be and we're changing sides, we'll take a break.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
And we're back. Of course, we're swapping sides here at the end of the first quarter. And I do not believe that they picked it up. It's going to be 4th down and 4th and inches. And so they're getting everything marked off as we swap ends on the field here. And, of course, the Charlton County Indian coach came running out there and hooping and hollering and screaming at the refs. But it was definitely short. But they're definitely in fourth down territory. Be a great opportunity for the defense here to really pin the ears back. I just hope that they'll have some discipline. Don't jump off sides. Actually lost a little bit on that. They went from 3rd and a foot to about 4th and a yard. They got 2 to our near side and 1 to the far side. Oh, and the offense jumped. And so they tried to call our men off sides and probably would have because our guys moved, but not before their offense jumped off sides. So that's going to back them up 5 yards. So they went from 4th and 1 to 4th and 6. So that kind of backfired on them a little bit there, which is a good thing because I think we would have just about jumped off sides ourselves.
It looked like both sides jumped.
They did, but the offense drew the defense. They line back up. They're running back to the right of the quarterback. There's a snap. He steps back. Oh, we got him way deep. We've got him way back, son. All the way back to the 38-yard line. Cortez Robbins running off the field, going crazy. He dropped back for the pass, and after about that 3rd step back, he was met by a pile of white Lanier County Bulldogs shirts. Nowhere to go but down. So even after that horrible special teams play a while ago on the punt, where it bounces off the chest of Josh, here we are back on the field with our offense. Defense is playing a great job tonight. Coach Detter's done a great job with them, and I know that defense is fired up. 11 minutes and 53 seconds. He hands it off to Jeremiah. Jeremiah just tucks it and runs, picks up about another 3-4 yards. 14-0, Lanier County leading over these Indians. Ball be placed on the 39-yard line. We've only had a couple passes tonight, but one of those passes was over the middle to Colton Hughes that brought us all the way down to about the 2 or 3 yard line. There's a snap. Rashad's going to keep it. He twists and turns. I don't think he's going to have anywhere to go this time, though. He's got a pile of black jerseys all over him. A lot of times Rashad can twist and turn and spin there, but he didn't have nowhere to go, and he might have lost a few on that one.
Going to bring up 3rd down. Looks like about 7 to go for the Bulldogs.
3rd and about 7. There's the snap. Oh, and another time. Look at that. He's got Colton's on his races. I don't know if and there's another touchdown by Colton Hughes. And I tell you, that was a close penalty by Xavier Ryan from a block in the back, but he got him on the shoulder instead. What a great pass and run. That same play that was set up on the other end zone when Colton made it all the way down to about the 2nd or 3rd yard, about the 3rd yard line down there. But here he made it all the way into the end zone. Lanier County facing US 1 right now. Ball's placed. Rashad's the holder. There's the snap. The kick. And it is good. 3 for 3 tonight for Cruz. That brings your Lanier County Bulldogs up 21-0 in the first half here in the swamp at Champ Bailey Field in Charlton County. I tell you, I hope everybody's catching their breath. We're going to pause for a moment and hear a word from our sponsors while we catch our breath.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I hope that you went and got you a glass of sweet tea or whatever it is, but be able to hang on because this is getting to be an exciting game. I tell you what, we've had some big plays, and I've been down here at Charlton County on many occasions, and I don't believe we've ever beat Charlton County. And I tell you, and I'm not sure I don't want to jinx anything tonight, but to be up 21-0 and 10 minutes still left in the first half, I tell you, things are looking good. And
it's too late for that now. You already said it.
So I apologize to all those fans who are superstitious. I believe it's bad luck to believe in superstition. So you get that? That's kind of funny if you think about it. There's the kick. Oh, my, it just kind of went straight up in the air. Oh, and get on it. Oh, I'll tell you what, he didn't get on it, but he was able to recover it. Just kind of a.
You realize you were telling the other team to get on it, right?
No, I was telling our team to get on it. Oh, they trying to pull. Oh, and there's the flag. Who is that? Is that Cortez? He knows better than that. What is Cortez doing? So Cortez draws a penalty, unsportsmanlike conduct. So even after a bad kickoff, now they're going to add another 15 yards and give Charlton County excellent field positions to start off this drive. I know they got in a little scuffle down there, and when the guy dropped the ball and everybody was diving and trying to get a hold of it, but we got to be a little bit more disciplined than that. And Coach Williams comes out and grabs Cortez, and he's having that conversation. He's coaching him up a little bit, saying, "Hey, we can't do that, Cortez. You got to keep your mind on it." And Cortez is such a fine young man. And
that umbrella right there you were talking about, it's got water on it. You see that?
It does.
I
see a lot of umbrellas out, so it may be.
There's a light mist happening right now.
Well, I can't believe I told my wife to come on over here, and she can get it in the press box with me. I'll put her on the radio. Oh man, look at that. We tackled him in the backfield. Number 50 was able to bring the quarterback out. They may have changed quarterbacks. I couldn't tell, but no. But anyway, he rolled out to his right, lost about 4 yards.
Oh, yeah, look at the light. See the light?
Oh, I know. It's
look at the light. There you go.
It's got a pretty hard drizzle there.
You probably can't see it in the camera.
My wife's been sick for about 2 weeks, and so this is probably not going to help her none. So trying to get Michelle's attention to get over here and get in the press box. Offense lines up. The ball on about the 37-yard line. There's a snap. Hands it off to number 2. Number 2 kind of picks and weaves, made it back to the original line of scrimmage. I tell you, the defense is great tonight, Jeremy. I tell you, they're just kind of sticking right there. And like I said, the only thing that's happened is kind of going out to the outside a little bit. But other than that, they're really holding tight. There's a snap, and he hands it off. Number 7, again to that outside. Oh, and Roy missed the tackle there, and I believe he is going to score a touchdown, and he does. I tell you, and they come to that outside, man, and Roy just couldn't get his hands on him for whatever reason. I tell you what, there's a lot of jawing on going out there. I saw Keontae and number 3 on this side jawing back and forth, and somebody pulled him off and said, hey, cut that out. But I tell you, that number 7 is quick, man. And he hit this outside and was able to just kind of tiptoe down the sideline and scored their first touchdown of the night. They got this little swinging gate. We'll move everybody back. They line up. 9 minutes left on the clock. There's a snap, and the kick is good. It just did clear the uprights. And so at 9 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first half, Charlton County has scored 7 and Lanier County 21. Tell you what, it's an exciting shootout here on the Florida-Georgia line. Let's take a moment to hear a word from our sponsor.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
All right, they tried a little pooch kick there, and we was able to recover it on the 44-yard line, so it's going to give us field position. I tell you, the kickers tonight, I don't know what the coach has been doing. I mean, we've been doing all these little pooch kicks and also trying to get these just these little slow rollers and squibblers, but I'll tell you what, it just hadn't worked. And he gives it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah's got a good block, picks up big yardage there. Looks like he's going to pick up about 6 yards on that play. I tell you, Jeremiah's done a great job tonight running the ball, following his lead blocker there all the way down. Kish is going to be setting up on our far left side there. Xavier Ryan on the near side, right on the 50-yard line. There's a snap. Again, hands it to Jeremiah, and he has got some speed. Look at him running. Oh, we got a flag. I believe we got a hold on Lanier County. Yep, hold on Lanier. So after a great run, picking up a first down, backing it up again. That rain's starting to come down a little harder. You can look that way and really see it. And I told my wife to come get in the press box with me. She's going to say, she said, I'll go sit in the car. I'm like, don't go sit in the car for the next 3 hours. So that brings us all the way back about where we started at. That's going to be 2nd down and 9. Ball's on the 45-yard line, splitting the line there.
Just to throw this in there, the bathrooms were pretty warm earlier. You could go wait in the bathroom.
I hear you. Uh-oh, man. Blow the whistle, dude. Josiah lost about 5 yards on that particular play there. I mean, good night. Blow the whistle, man. They stood him up. 8 minutes left. 3rd down. 3rd and about 15. Our offense is looking over there. I tell you that that touchdown by Charlton County kind of ignited them a little bit. I tell you, they've been playing with a little bit more excitement. Colton and oh my goodness, Rashad didn't plant real well. Threw it high right over Kish's head. We're going to have to line up for a punt. 7 minutes and 24 seconds, our first punt for tonight. Tried a little screen pass to the outside. Again, the ball's placed on the 40-yard line. Colton Hughes, our lone snapper. Neas Dean running on late. There's a snap. Ooh, and he blocked it. Oh, and it's touch. Oh. Man, blocked and I just saw my wife. Where did she go? Be right back.
King is going to keep it. He's going to go right up the middle. He's going to get about 5 yards, maybe 6. Going to bring up 2nd down and 4 for the Indians.
Ball on the 40-yard line. There's a snap. Gives it to that number 7 again. He's going outside again. Was able to catch him on the outside there and be able to put him out. Keep him out of bounds before he scored another touchdown. I tell you, they have got some excitement. Now the first down there by Charlton County. She had her. She's got her letterman on. Ball on the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. There's a snap. It's a little low. And the quarterback decides to keep it. Why is that not holding there on number 50? I don't understand. Brought down by Roy Johnson all the way, but he picked up about 5 yards. I'll tell you, a huge hold there right in the middle. Second down and 5. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left. Lanier County up 21 over Charlton County 7 here at Champ Bailey Field. Number 7 is coming off the field for Charlton. Again, if you're tuning in and didn't make the trip, it's a little cool, a little wet. Got a little drizzle going on. Number 2 gets it, and Roy Johnson was right on top of him. No, I'm sorry. That was Kelvin Gaines. Number 54 slung him down, and it lost, looks like about 3 or 4 on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 10. He lost 5 yards, Jeremy, on that. Kelvin was able to wrap his arms around him and bring him down, a little quarterback keeper. They're in 4th down territory. Here's a snap. He steps back. He's throwing it. Oh, and it's intercepted by Keontae Hodges. And Keontae's down the sideline. He's got a block all the way back up to about the 38-yard line. What a play there by Keontae. Big interception. Intercepted it on about the 5-yard line and ran it all the way back up to the 39. What a big play by the young man. With the ball back to about the 38-yard line. I tell you, that quarterback just kind of floated it in over there and just threw it short. Keontae ran right up under it and was able to run it back for a good. What a great turnaround there by our defense after kind of giving up a tough kick and all there when we started. The defense has really played really well tonight. Special teams has done a great job. Rashad keeps the ball. Goes to the outside. Big hit by Rashad. I really thought Jeremiah had the ball. Man, I tell you what, they're a little feisty over there. I mean, a lot of pushing and shoving going on, man. And you can see them just, the players pulling each other off and the refs coming in and kind of breaking it up every play. They just kind of fighting it out there, just kind of, they're getting after each other over there. This last game of the season, a little bit of a rival. Lanier County comes down here to Champ Bailey Field, scores on the opening kickoff. Second and 5. Jeremiah turns the corner. Like he's picked up about 2 yards on that run. It's going to be about 3rd and, let's see where to put it. About 3rd and 4. Picked up a couple yards on that run. Rashad lines him up, and he sees something that he ain't happy about, and he's looking up to the coach, letting him know. He sees something. The ball snapped. He hands it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah goes up to the left side. Well, I'll tell you what, it's about a yard short of a first down. Picked up another couple. 4th and about 1. Big-time decision here by Coach Williams. Defense is playing good tonight. Looks like Lanier County is going to go for it, too.
The ball is on the black of their logo there. You can't even see it.
That's right. There's a snap. Rashad's going to keep the ball. He turns the corner, and he's got it. Not only does he got it, he keeps on his feet. Big run by Rashad Brockington, and he's letting them know it. There's some excitement from that young junior right there. Marches it all the way down. Needed about a yard and picked up about 20. Keith, if you're listening, I sure need your help on the sideline tonight of telling me how many yards these kids are going. I forget where the ball's at when we start. 10, 20, about a 20-something yard run there. Big first down by a great quarterback. Rashad throws it over, hits Xavier Ryan. Xavier dodges one tackle, ends up falling forward. No, I'm sorry, that was Kish. All the way down to, picks up about 9 yards on that. He's only about a foot short of a first down. 2nd and 1. Kind of a little dump pass out there to Kish. Lanier County marching down the field, ladies and gentlemen. There's a snap. Gives it to Josiah. Josiah kind of fumbles around and just never could get around that corner. He kind of ran into his own man, and the blocks just never really developed on that play. I actually lost about a yard on that. It's going to be 3rd and a long one. 1 and 35 seconds left here in the first half. 21-7. Lanier County over the Indians. Here at the Swamp. Just enough rain tonight to make you a little extra cold. There's a snap. Gives it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah's to the outside. He's got the first down. Carries it all the way up to the 15-yard line. Another big run there by Jeremiah Smalls. And that'll move the chains. Ball will be placed on the 15-yard line. Running toward US 1. Oh, the snap was high. Rashad's going to keep it. Rashad lowers his shoulder down, gets all the way down to about the 7-yard line. Rashad is fired up tonight. You don't see him kind of showing out like that, but I tell you what, he's pumped up. Fists are pumped, and he's putting his shoulders down. He usually a lot more calm than that. I tell you, he is fired up tonight. 2nd and 2. There's a snap. Gives it to Josiah. I tell you, they have just got Josiah's number tonight. Josiah has just not been able to get around that corner and ended up losing a few yards on that play. And that'll bring Jeremiah back in. Josiah is such a lower runner than Jeremiah. That's going to probably bring us, see, it stopped on the 21 seconds. Got a timeout. So we got a timeout going on right now. So big plays coming up here. Ball's on about the 12-yard line. 3rd and about a long 7.
How's that window working for you there?
It's not too good.
It looks a little dirty.
I had some Windex or something. I could clean it. These windows and these press boxes probably don't get cleaned since they get put in. So and just kind of have to rubberneck around it. But not too bad. I mean, it's nothing that we can't. Nothing we can't
well,
see
you've been
through.
doing good so far through the first half of the game
there
here.
You go. There
looking
you
through
go.
a dirty window.
I don't know. My eyes ain't that good anyway. Probably won't. I don't know the difference. All right, big third down here for Lanier County. Big offensive line. Led by Neas Dean, lines up. Jeremiah in the backfield to Rashad's left. There's a snap. There's a throw. Oh, and it's a touchdown, Kish. Touchdown. What a great post play right there, right across. And Rashad put it on the money, right into the pocket of Kish. And there's a flag. We're going to end up getting a little bit of excessive celebration. But I tell you what, some of these seniors here, this is their last game they're ever going to get to play. And they're scoring here in the swamp. And it's kind of hard not to get excited and let these boys play. I know it's tough, but I'm going to have to give it up to the seniors here. And when they score a touchdown, these will be some of the final moments that they'll remember in their high school football career. And it's hard not to get excited and let them play. Ball be placed at the 10. There it is, and there's the kick. And it's good. 4 for 4. Lanier County 28. Charlton County 7. 16 seconds left. We'll just take a moment to hear a word from our sponsor. And we're back. Again, 16 seconds left here in the half. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in Lanier County and you didn't travel to Charlton tonight, here to the Swamp, you're missing a great game put on by these Bulldogs. So I hope that you're listening at home. I hope that you'll come back at the beginning of the third quarter and that we will keep rooting on. And what a great opportunity we got tonight. There's the kick. Runs it back and forth. He's running over to the near side. The clock's ticking down to 10. Oh, my goodness. And Keontae just kind of fell. Finally, he's taken out of bounds all the way on about the 17-yard line. Tell you what, with 3 seconds left, they're going to have – I was kind of hoping he was going to try to dance a few more times and the clock was going to run out on him. But he finally was knocked out of bounds and stopped the clock. So they'll have time for one play. And he's going to take a timeout, and the coach wants to draw up some special play here, and that's good. That'll give Coach Detter an opportunity to line up his defense the way that he wants to so that we can make sure that they don't score here with 3 seconds left in the half.
Halftime will be, 18 minutes?
Give or take. I think, is it 13?
13.
18,
I don't know.
Long enough for me to go get a sausage dog and back.
You get me one, too. What you mean?
You
a dog.
I don't know if they got sausage dogs down there this time. So
anyway,
I know Lanier County sausage dog is good.
I'll point the camera over at the clock.
There you go. And that
you
way
guys
if you can.
So you'll know when it's going to be back on.
There you go. And that way you can kind of peek at your screen every once in a while and know when we'll be back. Again, Keith's not with us tonight, and we miss him. But we appreciate all the hard work. I think he's going to be helping your son with the basketball, right?
Yes.
He is. Basketball season starts.
Last I was told
tomorrow.
Anyway.
Isn't it right? So basketball starts tomorrow. And so I tell you, it just jumps on each other, don't it? All right, last play here probably of the first half. 3 seconds. There's a snap. He steps back. Oh. And it's intercepted by Keontae. Keontae's on the outside. He kicks back. Will he have enough time and room? And he runs it back, but he had to run out of bounds. Wow. I tell you what, Keontae with 2 interceptions tonight, playing a heck of a game. The defense is all over Charlton County. So I hope that you'll take a peek at the clock from time to time. 20 minutes is on the clock. So we'll see in about 20 minutes as the bands take the field and give us a great halftime show. Oh, there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop?
It's down.
It's down and it's fair.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In this moment, it doesn't matter if you save money in 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance that you do. What matters right now is the quality of your independent insurance agent.
Glad you're okay, Sarah. We'll take care of everything.
And the company that stands behind them.
Thanks so much for your help.
No problem.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Lakeland Drug Company has been Lakeland's hometown pharmacy since 1950. They're more than just medicine, offering personalized service, a drive-up window, and a delivery service. Located at 42 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. You can call 229-482-3677 or visit them online at lakelanddrug.com. Lakeland Drug Company, more than medicine, and a proud supporter of Lanier County Bulldogs.
It's that time of year again. Time to embrace our community. Time for individual preparation to pay off and collective performance to reach new heights. So we join together and work to strengthen our bonds. Because it takes a community to achieve greatness. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, always the home team.
El Carousel is located at 29 West Main Street in Lakeland, Georgia. They have a big dining area for you and your family to come dine in for lunch or supper. Restaurant hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for lunch, and 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. for supper. Orders are available for pickup by calling in your order at 229-482-1122. Go check out El Carousel on Main Street in Lakeland the next time you're in town.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The Charlton County band put on a great halftime show, had some great music from the 80s. Kind of reminded me of the Lanier County band. Lanier County has basically put all their instruments up in the bus.
It's been raining, so.
It has. It's been kind of drizzling off and on, and so
it's still coming down
now.
Mr.
Elder just said, you know what, put them up. And so they have filled up their vans and buses and whatever their trailers, and I don't know if they've left or not.
There is still 5 buses over there.
Okay.
There was it's a total of 5 buses, 2 for the band, 2 for the team, 1 for the cheerleaders.
So
and they're all still 5 there. None of them are running either.
So anyway, they must be just kind of calling it a night, and so Lanier County will be kicking off. We're going to be setting the ball up here on the 40-yard line. Charlton County has come out. They're on the field. They're ready. And so, of course, we're up 28-7. And so, been pretty exciting here. And Champ Bailey Field. Hope you had a great halftime. Maybe you got you some popcorn and Coke.
We had some barbecue up here in the press box.
I tell you that, one of the gentlemen.
I still got some I'm eating.
A gentleman from Homerville brought barbecue, and there's the kick. Picks it up there on about the 24-yard line. He kind of turns back and forth, and man, I tell you what, Roy Johnson just couldn't get hold of him. Big lick there by number 7.
Complete circle there. Did you see that?
I know it. But a gentleman picked up a meal from Homerville, some barbecue there, and brought it. He says he brings it over for all their home games and gives it to the press box. So we had some fried ribs and barbecue, and Burger King brought him a big box of food. And so
I still got a plate here. I didn't finish mine. I'm still eating on mine.
Not a bad deal to be in the press box tonight. It's warm. We're not getting wet, and we got fed. So, Keith, eat your heart out. That's what you get for missing the night. All right, our defense back on the field. There's a snap. Throws it out. Little screen pass to number 3. He might have picked up a couple of yards, maybe picked up about 1. Not much on that. Be 2nd and 9. Defense is kind of starting where we ended at. They've been playing really good tonight. Gives it to number 7 right up, and boy, howdy, Kelvin Gaines met him right there on the spot and did not pick up an inch. Tell you, Nias Dean and Kelvin Gaines just put up a wall that number 7, that little scat cat, he's got a lot of speed until he hits a wall. Not much after that. Third and 9. There's a snap. Steps back. Boy, I tell you what, got it over to the outside, but he did not pick up a first down. That number 7 just didn't have nowhere to go. Our corners moved in really quick. It's going to be 4th and about 2. Looks like the offense is staying on the field. Of course, I hear our coaches, even with the headset on, screaming, watch the ball, watch the ball. Be a big time right here for Charlton to try to draw our guys off sides. Here's a snap. Gives it to number 7. And he did pick up the first down. I tell you, on the initial stop, they had him behind it, but he was able to pick up about another yard by falling forward. 10 minutes and 23 seconds left. Here in the third. Charlton with the first down of the half. I tell you, with the band gone, that stands, there's hardly anybody on the Lanier County side. There's a snap. Steps out. And he's got a man wide open. And he caught it. What a great catch. Number 3 there was left wide open, and that quarterback sent a beautiful pass all the way down the left side. Caught it on about the 16-yard line. Big pass there by number 18. Our corner just got kind of sucked in on that play, and he just took a vert right down the side. Lining up 3 to our near side. There's a snap. And he gives it to number 7. Roy Johnson Manning. I tell you what, he is fighting for some yards, man. I tell you what, man, he was not going down. Got all the way down to about the 9-yard line.
It looks like a 9-yard line. Going to bring up second down and about 3 for the
Picked up about 7 yards on that run. That was a hard run there.
First by number 54, Dean.
Brother Brett, I know you're listening. You're killing me, Smalls. 18 keeps the ball. Oh, and he's going to end up scoring a touchdown. I tell you what, Charlton County, whatever their coach said in the halftime, they was able to come out, drive the ball down the field, and score a touchdown and bring the score right now as of 28-13, waiting on the point after. Well, they got sirens and bells.
Is that an air raid siren?
I think it is.
Take shelter.
He's wind up. There's a swinging gate, and they come across.
On to attempt the extra point is number 82.
We're going to hope he misses it here. Oh, I have no idea what we just done. Oh, we jumped off sides, but
On the Bulldogs.
I mean, we wasn't even. Penalty was going to be declined. Everybody kind of gets set back up. We wasn't even near snapping the ball before our guys jumped off sides on that one. Snap the kick. And it's good. They cut the lead in half with 8 minutes and 38 seconds left. Here at Champ Bailey Field, 14-28. Let's take a moment and hear a word from our sponsor. Oh, and there's a good drive. There's a good drive. Is it going to drop?
It's down.
It's down in the sphere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Charlton County's got the ball on the 40-yard line, about to kick it off to the Lanier County Bulldogs. And there's the kick. There's a little pooch kick. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. It comes off the fingertips of Cortez Robinson, falls up in the air, picked up by Charlton County Indians all the way down to the 35-yard line. Huge momentum boost. I tell you, Cortez just had it on the fingertips and did not secure the ball. It pops up in the air right into the hands of a Charlton County running and picks up another several yards.
The remaining Charlton County's ball can't be advanced on the kick, but it's 1st and 10, Charlton County Indians.
So the ball actually be placed on the 45-yard line. I tell you, I'm not really sure what in the world Charlton County said during the halftime, but boy, they have come out with a vengeance. The quarterback is very deep. He steps in. It's about 6 yards deep. And there's a snap. He rolls back, and he's going to run it for himself. And he steps out of bounds about the 41-yard line. Picks up about 5 yards, 4 yards. Second down and 6 for the Indians. I tell you, our defense is kind of got a little wibble wobbly right there. We've been kind of got the breath knocked out of us on that last drive, and then a little pooch kick, onside kick. Talking a lot of smack out there. Number 7, again, the quarterback laid on a big hit there. There's a flag. I tell you what, man, we are. I tell you, man, there is some scrapping going on down there on that field. I see a flag. I think it's going to be a personal foul, Indians.
That number 6 who was doing all that jawing right there.
Yeah. I think they're going to back him up a little bit. I saw the coach kind of grab a hold of him, and it's going to back them up. I tell you, man, I mean, there is a lot of jawing going on down there, man. I tell you. I mean, I see the wide receivers calling in the defenders coming up there and pointing and yelling and that kind of stuff. And so it's a big game for both guys. So after the penalty, a second down and about 3. Right on the 38-yard line. Trying to catch up myself right here. I mean, kind of dazed and confused myself.
Too much food at halftime.
That is possible. They got a guy in motion. Oh, the ball was loose, and Lanier County recovered it. Yes! And that's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. The defense kept fighting, twisting, and turning, pulled the ball loose after a horrible special teams event. We've had a couple of those tonight where we've had it bounce off the chest. We've had it fall off the fingertips, but that one fell our way, and we're going to get to pick up a fumble and get our offense here on the field for the first time in the second half with 8 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Lanier County, 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Gives it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah's fighting for basically to the line of scrimmage. Again, you see a lot of jawing going on down there. Just did make it back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Jeremiah's had usually some big runs here on the first down. May have gained a yard. There's a snap. Jeremiah's to the outside. He's got a little seam. Going to end up picking up about 3. Big third down here by the Bulldogs. 3rd and about 7. Our band has dwindled down to 2 people up top.
All 5 buses are still over there.
I guess everybody is piled on the bus. Oh, we draw them off sides.
Yeah, there went the
flag.
flag.
There's the flag. So we drew them off sides, and that'd give us 5 yards. That'd be just a big third down. A false start. Oh my! No, he's that's offsides, and so the announcer here got it called wrong, and I believe the ref on the field called it wrong to start with, but that was offsides. That's going to move us up with 3rd instead of 3rd and 6. We're going to have 3rd and 1. A long one. There's a snap. Gives it to Josiah. Josiah's got the first down. He keeps plowing forward. Big dog pile there in the middle of the field, but not before he picked up the first down. Good run there by Josiah Hill. One of the Charlton County Indian boys came up with the ball, but the whistle had already blown the play dead.
Still sprinkling out there, Ryan.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's still about what it was. It's just kind of a heavy drizzle. Not really raining. There's a snap. Rashad decides to keep it himself. Big tackle there, but he picks up about 3. Second down and about 8. 6 minutes, 16 seconds left. Again, Lanier County's up 28-14 here at Champ Bailey Field. Be a nice ride home tonight with a win here at the end of the season. This will be the last game for several of our young men that are playing, our seniors out there that are playing their last game. There's a snap. Rashad airs it out. You got Xavier Ryan down the side. Oh! I tell you, the ball was there. Everything was just right, but that defender was able to come in at the very last second and break that play up. There wasn't nothing wrong with the pass, wasn't nothing wrong with the attempt on the catch. Just the defender was at the right place at the right time. 3rd and long.
So close.
That was, man. Xavier had to kind of slow down a little bit. The ball didn't have quite enough air under it, if anything. Xavier had to back off a little bit, and when he did, the defender was able to catch up and just be at the right place. Colton Hughes and Xavier comes on the near side. Joshua and Kish to the far side. He throws it a little screen pass across the middle. Josiah's got a great run. I think he's going to end up with a stinger on that one. He went down really hard on that. What a big little screen pass. But he is hurting. I believe he got a stinger on that. That or his shoulder. Shoulder might have come out of place. I remember back Noah's junior year playing safety, his shoulder came out, and that was the start of a long process with him.
One that he still deals with today.
He still deals with today, and he ended up getting out in baseball, and when he went off to college, it kept coming out, and he just recently had surgery on it. And I tell you, that's not a fun process to go in or to come out. But I'm not sure if that was a stinger or a shoulder came out. Rashad rolls over to his left. Oh! Josh caught the ball, but it was thrown low, but he was able to scoop it up for about a 4-yard gain. And a low pass, but Josh was able to get up under it and scoop it up. Got a good drive going on here by Lanier County.
They're saying incomplete pass.
No, it wasn't.
They just put it back in the same place.
They did? Well, the guy over there, the ref on the side over there called it as a complete pass. Well, it's first down. No, second down. Okay, he didn't change it. Man, I stay confused enough when Keith's not on the sideline, keeping me straight. Shaw throws it out. I tell you, Josh just has not had his hands with him tonight. I know the ball's probably a little slippery and all that, but Josh is usually a lot more sure-handed than he is tonight. A little screen pass to the outside there, and Josh just couldn't get his hands on it and turn it up. So that's going to be 3rd down, 3rd and 10. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. Clock stopped on the incomplete pass.
Look at the rain now.
Yeah. That barbecue was good, but I do believe it's going to give me some heartburn.
Come on now, we're doing football right now.
Rashad ends up, takes a big lick and gets back to the line of scrimmage. But, man, I'll tell you what, he was wanting to throw it to Colton Hughes, but Colton Hughes just couldn't get open quick enough, and they were all over Rashad. So 4th and 10.
It was good barbecue.
It was good barbecue. And I will taste it for a while.
You have some dreams about it tonight when you go to bed?
That's some nightmares about it. It was good, but it was also free, which made it even better. And I didn't have to get it in the rain to go out to the concession stand. All right, 4th and 10. Rashad, we got a flag. Not really sure. I mean, we made it back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know. Illegal shift. on the offense. Penalty, I'm sure, will be declined. Now we'll bring our defense out. What a big stand there by Charlton County on their defense. Our defense and offense came out, and special teams, as we have done several times this year, but they came out flat after halftime.
And the winner of the second $250 gift card is Ashley Gainey. Ashley Gainey, please pick up those gift cards at the concession stand.
There's the play. It's a handoff. Stopped there by Kelvin Gaines. I'm sorry, Neil Yasteen. Tried to make it up to the left side, but big old number 64 put a wall up there and had nowhere to go. Going to be 2nd and 12.
Second down 13 for the Indians.
We'll try to catch you up a little bit in just a few moments on some scores from around the area. Here's a snap. Ooh, a big hit there by Kelvin Gaines on the quarterback as he was letting go of the ball. I'll try to call out a couple here. Cannon County Wildcats over your Tift County Blue Devils from 20-0. Coffee Trojans over Lee County Trojans. I'm sorry. Oops, I hit the wrong button there.
What are you doing to my phone? Quit. Give me that.
Give me that. You get an iPhone like normal people so we can know what to do. All right, let's try that again after this play.
iPhones cost too much.
Not if you keep them as long as I do. And there's the snap. He steps back. Oh, we got him way in the backfield, and he tackled all the way to 20. Cortez Robinson brings him down on the 20-yard line for a 15-yard loss. So we're all the way. They got 4th and about a mile. 4th and 10. Where are we at? Trying to find there it is. And about 24. 4th and 24.
They're putting it on the 20, so
it's 4th down, 24. They're going to punt. We have Bacon and Keontae deep. There's a snap. Oh, and it ain't much of a kick. The ball takes a horrible bounce and only goes up to about the 43-yard line.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
About 43-yard line.
I lost it.
While we're changing up here, I'm sorry, let me get back on this. Lee County is over Coffee County, 14-10. Your Valwood is falling under Deerfield Windsor, 7-3. Berrien Rebels have taken a big hit against Brooke County Trojans, 35-0. Clinch County Panthers are up over the Telfair County Trojans, 14-7. Lanier County Bulldogs, where we are tonight, 28-14 over Charlton County. Houston County is falling to Northside Eagles by 0-3. There's a snap. Rashad decides to keep it and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Your Turner County Rebels are 0. Irwin County Indians, 37. Big lead there by Irwin County. And so we'll try to keep you up on any of those as we continue through the night. Second and 11. The ball on the 44. Jeremiah to Rashad's left. There's a snap. Gives it to him. He's got a seam. He's turning the corner. Oh, and he was stopped by number 7. I tell you, that number 7 for Charlton County, he's their kicker. He is the running back. He's their man on defense. He has played a heck of a game tonight. And so give a big shout out at number 7. He's not the biggest kid on the field by any means, but he definitely is there to play. A lot of effort out of that young man. 3rd and long. Again, right across the middle to Colton Hughes for a first down. That's the third time we have thrown that, the third time it has been connected. And one of those times down to the 3-yard line, one of those times for a touchdown, and one of those times now for a first down.
Look at that, Ryan. One of the buses is running now.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that band, because they ain't but 2 kids on that in the bleachers over there for the band. Them band kids done got on that bus. The cheerleaders are fighting it out over there with their jackets on. There's a snap, and he gives it to Josiah, which basically made it right there to the line of scrimmage. Josiah just hadn't had the runs tonight. I think that was Josiah. If it was, I'm impressed because he just came off the field a few moments ago hurting, and he just don't have the power tonight that he normally has. He'll go off. Jeremiah will come back on. I tell you, they hadn't stopped that pass to Colton Hughes tonight. I'd stay with it. Xavier Ryan down near side. Josh Kiss to the far side. Gives to Jeremiah. He's got a hole. Picks up, looks like maybe a yard. Gets back to the line, original line of scrimmage. It's going to set us up 3rd down and 10. 30 seconds left.
In the third quarter.
The coach might just let the clock run. I think that's what he's going to do. So the clock just keeps ticking away. 20 seconds. Just letting the time go by.
That's the coach right there, isn't it?
Which one? Oh, sorry.
Ow.
I can't see out that window. I had to look this way.
Over there on the sideline.
Well, there's about 10 coaches over there on the sideline.
Kurt. That's
there he is.
him
He's
right
walking
there.
out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 4th quarter, and your Lanier County Bulldogs here at Champ Bailey Field up 28-14. While you're catching your breath, let's hear a word from our sponsor.
Farmers and Merchants Bank has been helping people with their financial needs for over 100 years. And FMB is right here in Lakeland, Georgia to serve you. Whether you need personal banking with checking and savings accounts, money market and IRAs, or business banking with checking, cash management, and loans, FMB is also your lending solution for both personal and business. Whatever your banking needs, Farmers and Merchants Bank remains committed to be the best of the best. North Carter Street in Lakeland. Go Dogs! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. The clock has been set. The final 12 minutes of the ball game, not only at this ball game, but for all the ball games for Lanier County this year. And so we're down to the final seconds of the last game of the season. It has been a fun ride. I can't tell you, we won 2 games already this year and have a chance to end the season on a win. And just hope these Bulldogs just keep fighting these last 12 minutes and see if we can't walk out of Charlton County all the way down here in the swamp with a win. I know that would be a big shot in the arm to this coaching staff, Coach Detter with the defense, of course, Coach Williams, our head coach, and Coach Sharp, who does offense. I know Coach Detter, I was talking to him today. It won't be long. He'll be getting ready for track. Coach Sharp will be getting ready for baseball. So a lot of things going on. These kids don't take much time off. In small school, they jump right back into another sport. Some of them may be playing basketball. Rashad kind of held on to the ball there a little bit, and he's breaking loose. And he's broke loose again. He went about 10 yards deep and shook everybody that could be shaken and ended up picking up a first down.
And the camera shook along with him. I kept going left and right. It's like, what is he doing? Where's he going?
He was tap dancing in the back, and how he can squirm out of some of those situations. I saw some of the fans stand up and just kind of hold their hands up like, what in the world is going on? But they just, I don't know. He's kind of, I don't know if he puts Vaseline on or what, but it's sometimes hard to get him down. He twists and turns about as good as anybody. The ball now is set up there on about the 18-yard line. There's a snap. Gives it to Jeremiah. Ooh, Jeremiah was met right there at the line of scrimmage with a big hit there by number 50. Might have lost a couple of yards on that, at least one.
Yeah, I just about lost my phone there for a second.
I was just throwing it at me.
It about ended up in your lap.
The coach is kind of letting Not in too big of a hurry, letting it play out a little bit. There's a snap. Rashad decides to keep it. Ends up maybe picking up about 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. Puts the ball right on about the 17-yard line. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left. Clock is running. Lanier County's not in too big of a hurry. Let it run a little bit. Take some time off. Jeremiah to Rashad's left. There's a snap. And Jeremiah right up the middle. Kind of weaves in and out. They got some punches going on out there. I tell you, man, they still just a lot of anger issues out there tonight. They're going to have to go through some conflict resolution after this game. 4th and 5.
I just realized that they have a see that 45 right there?
Mm-hmm.
They're not using it, though.
I know they haven't used their clock tonight, and so I noticed that earlier. Oh, we're trying to draw them off sides. They jump, but not jump far enough. Coach Williams is all the way down there to the ref. He's going to let a lot of time go off, and then he's going to call a timeout. Timeout. So he used every bit of the clock that he could possibly use, calls the timeout. Again, the ball's on the 17. He might be trying to get those 3 points from a field goal. See what Coach Williams is wanting to do. One of those big decisions that your head coach has to make. He's over talking to his coaching staff. Again, the ball is on the, I said 17, but I'm sorry, it's on the 12. I gave up 5 yards on that. The ball is on the 12.
We forgive you. You're looking through a dirty window.
I tell you, and it's to my left, and there's a wall right here.
And it's 2 layers, see, because the window's open.
So it's twice as dirty as it should be, right?
Right.
It's two panels in front of me because the other window's open, and I got a wall to my left.
Actually, it's sitting on 13, not 12.
12, all right, 13. Of course, here at Champ Bailey Field, they were state champions, 1999, 2004, 5, and 6. Of course, Champ Bailey played in the NFL and University of Georgia, named after him. So they definitely got some hardware here. I believe they've had kind of a little bit of a down season this year. But
what did you say about Champ Bailey?
That he played for University of Georgia. He ended up playing in the NFL. He recently retired.
Somebody texted me something about that earlier. So
yeah, they dedicated the field to him this year here at the Swamp, Champ Bailey Field now. Big 4th down play. There's a snap. Rashad rolls out to his left. Oh! Did he intercept it or what? It is intercepted. Rashad just, I'm not sure what Rashad was doing on that one. He kind of threw off his back foot right into about a triple coverage. And now to bring the ball out to the 20-yard line on a touchback. Not sure. We sure don't want to give them any momentum. 9 minutes and 11 seconds left in this ball game. They're down by 2 scores. We don't want to give them any opportunities. And they came out in that third quarter fighting. Scored on that opening drive. Big pass over the middle. I'm not really sure. Good night. Our guys was rolling and flopping, and I'm not really sure what our guys were doing on that. That's some of the poorest tackling I ever seen. Nobody was playing patty cake with him. I'm not really sure what number. I think it was number 6. Just kind of stuck his arm out there and kind of gave him a high five as he went by. Came all the way up to the 48-yard line. Lanier's defense is not yet set.
8 minutes and 52 seconds.
And there's a snap.
Incomplete.
Boy, I tell you what, number 9 over here was wide open. The ball was thrown a little bit high, went through his fingers, but if not, That might have been a score because he was wide open down the sideline. A break for Lanier. Our defense needs to get set, cover their man. There's a snap. Oh, the quarterback slides down at the line of scrimmage and falls. Kind of got tackled by the turf monster. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Still raining out there.
Yep.
Although you can't tell it for the camera.
The wind's kind of picked up. Still blowing kind of south most of the time. And east, it's a little chilly. He lost a yard on that when the turf tackled him. The ball set up on the 47-yard line. 3rd and 11. Quarterback steps down. He's deep. He's looking for a man over the middle. And it was intercepted again. Andreas.
Where'd he go out at? 30?
Think about the 30-yard line, I believe. What a big play there by Andreas. I tell you, that guy their quarterback stepped back and ended up going right to him.
Hold against the Bulldogs. They'll retain possession and lose 10 yards on the return.
We had a flag over there. Even though we maintain possession, we will lose 10 yards on it, I think.
And the Bulldogs will start off 1st and 10 at the 140.
1st and 10 from the – man, we lost more. I guess it's from the – I don't know. Boy, I sure do miss you, Keith, if you're listening. When the play's over, I quit paying attention. I go to something else and look at my deer
I heard that coming before you even said it, Ryan.
Keith pays attention. I'm usually looking at my deer camera or something, and I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, it's our ball on the 40. 1st down. Gives it to Jeremiah. He's going to run up the middle and pick up a 1st down. Big run by Smalls. 10 yards. Put his helmet down and just push forward. Eating the clock up. I'm not really sure. The clock is stopped. There it goes. Started again. The ball's been placed.
7 and 40 seconds.
Lanier County trying to eat up as much clock as they can at every play. There's a snap. Gives it again to Jeremiah. Just hold on to that ball and keep moving forward. Not really sure why they don't blow the whistle quicker now. They kind of stand him up and then they wait till they get about knocked out before they both blow the whistle. 7 minutes, 14 seconds. Miko, I think, got a little shook up on that one. Number 11. Gives it to Josiah. Josiah's going to go to the outside. Picks up about 3 yards. Continue to eat the clock up. It's going to be 3rd and 7.
I feel that heater behind us
I
blowing.
do too. It kicks on. And there's a snap. Shad looks across the middle, and he's got Ryan for a 1st down. Xavier Ryan caught the ball on about the 36-yard line, picked up another Lanier County 1st down. Clock continues to eat away.
6 and 15 seconds.
Man, that wind just shifted. It came through that window.
Ryan, look at this.
What's that? What, your shorts? What, you want me to look at and tell everybody how crazy you are? I mean, that's like a personal problem you got there. You don't want people to know you're ignorant, do you?
Keith is probably thinking about last year's Columbus trip when it was cold and wet and I was wearing shorts.
So that don't make any sense. God gave us more sense than that. There's a snap. And Rashad's going to keep it. And he kind of he danced around just a little bit too long on that one. There's been about 3 out of the last 4 plays that our boys have not gone down. They just ended up having to blow the whistle. And I'm surprised that Charlton ain't just really hitting harder than they're hitting right now, down by 2 scores, trying to knock the ball loose. And they're just kind of tackling up high and kind of holding our guys up, eating the clock up. Which I do feel that Kurt Williams might get a Gatorade bath tonight in 5 minutes. And if he does, it's pretty, I know it, but it's cold.
Yeah, it is cold, yeah.
I was just sitting there thinking that it's going to be a long ride home if it happens. I hope we do, man. I tell you. Jeremiah to the outside. Stay in bounds, stay in bounds. I think he actually went out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down and about 7. I know for all those listeners out there that's superstitious, don't like to talk about it. I ain't one of those guys. You play to the whistle. You play to the end of the game. The winner walks off. And I don't think there's anything that I can say that's going to change the outcome of this game.
Not at this point. There's 4 minutes. And
well, I mean, it is what it is, regardless of what I think. Oh, you jinxed it. No, I ain't jinxed no such a thing. If I had that kind of power, I'd be a rich man. Gives it Jeremiah. Jeremiah runs right up the middle, and he's fighting for everything he's got. And, again, they didn't bring him down. This has been an interesting thing. About 5 out of the last 6 has just been kind of stand the guy up. A timeout was taken by Charlton County. Stop the clock. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left here in the swamp. I believe they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seniors. A big C right in the middle of their field. Number 15, number 9, 3, 5, 6, 52, and 76. They're seniors. It's senior night here. Had a big crowd.
Is number 3 out there? I ain't seen number 3. I remember him in basketball last year. I thought he was a senior last year. I guess not.
No, not sure. But got a good senior group out there. So as you look across the field tonight, not only here, but all over the
There's
place.
A 3 right there.
Yeah, I see him now. All over the place, all over the state of Georgia and other locations. You got a lot of young men that will be playing their last game tonight. And it's a happy time and a sad time. I remember my son played his last game, and it's one of those times you hang up that helmet for the last time, and I always want to end it on a win. And they'll fight to the end. Rashad keeps it, and he picks up another 1st down. Boy, it's going to be close, actually. It's going to be just where it's spotted at. It looks like this side over here has got him on the 27. So going to be a timeout on the field. Can't tell yet what the call is. It is close. It's going to be a 1st down Charlton or a 1st down Lanier. One way or the other, somebody's going to have a 1st down on it. And so it's an official timeout. They're going to measure. It's that close. I think we got it. And we do. Man, we got it. Oh, it's going to stretch it out.
He's blocking the light. You
I
can't
can't
see
tell.
nothing.
He ain't come up with it yet.
Number 3 needs to get out of the way.
And Charlton County got the ball. I tell you what, you don't get no closer than that. The ref had to get down there and get a double take. It was that close. I mean, by the stitches of the ball, did Charlton County stop Rashad from picking up the 1st down. Big stop there by Charlton County. They got a long way to go. Defense has been playing good. Two to our near side, one to the far side. I'm sure they're going to be throwing it. There's a snap. Steps back. And it was an incomplete pass. Number 12 was all over. Thought number 12 was going to have a pick 6 there, and the ball just kind of floated. Our defensive line was all over the quarterback, And he didn't have much time to think about where he was going to be throwing that ball.
They're getting a dry ball. It is still raining out there.
2nd down and 10. Second and 10. There's a snap. Steps back. Oh, and number 3 was wide open. It falls down right there on about the 31-yard line. It's going to be kind of a hurry-up offense. They're getting to the line quick. It's 3rd and 6, a long 5, maybe 6. Charlton's really getting up there to the line quick. We get set. He's looking for a man. And he runs out of bounds. He's going to go all the way out to the right side, and it's going to be close to a first down.
One yard short, it looks like.
I think he stepped out a little bit too quick. Coach is down there with the line judge trying his hardest to negotiate, trying to convince him.
They're going to measure it again.
They are going to do an official timeout to get a measurement.
4 minutes, 10 seconds.
Get a chance for stop
No,
the
maybe
clock.
they're not going to measure it. Maybe somebody's taking a. They ain't. Oh, there they come. Get in a little closer here.
Was it that close a while ago, or we couldn't see it because everybody was around it?
Everybody was in the way.
They didn't get it. No, they did. Boy, I tell you what, you talking about close. It's stitches close.
He's in the way again. You couldn't really see it.
Yeah, but
he stepped in front of it last time, and he does it again this time.
Well, I tell you what, there has been some really close first downs there. Peated up by the very nose of the football. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Again, Lanier County up 28-14. Last 4 minutes of the ball game. Snap. Defense is all over, and he's got a lane, though. He picks up about 8 yards. The quarterback keeper up the middle. Couldn't find nobody to throw it to. Decides just to tuck the ball and run. A hurry-up offense. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left. He's getting his men set. There's a snap. Oh, we brought him down. Big Kelvin Gaines again brings him down for a loss. Kelvin Gaines come running over to the sideline. The coach said, oh, no, get back.
Another timeout?
Another timeout by Charlton. I know that's at least their second. They should have one more left. The scoreboard says 3. I believe they have
They're not
one.
keeping it updated.
The ball is, there's going to be 3rd and about a long 8, maybe close to 9. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. I can't tell that. I think the marker guy's on the wrong. There you go. Yeah, that's right on the line of scrimmage, the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and 10.
They moved the ball backwards.
Yeah, they moved the ball back a little bit. I think
they did.
Had a bad,
I had it center in the camera, and now it's not center no more.
Had a bad mark on it. Is that the original line of scrimmage? It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left. They got trips to our near side. There's a snap. Oh, and there's a flag. A flag to the far side over there. I think it was a hold on the Indians. Yep, hold, Indians. And now they'll move them back. That's a 10-yard penalty, so that's going to be 4th and 20. What did I say, 4th? I'm sorry.
I'm not sure.
It remains third down. It remains
Quit
third.
looking at your deer pictures and stuff.
That's hard, man, when your phone's going off and there's deer on it. And I'm going hunting in the morning. I got to make my mind up what stand I want to go into. Third and a long 20. 22. There's a snap. Everybody's running vert. Quarterback's going to try to keep it. Oh, and he ended up getting the first down. Ended up running 23 yards. Of course, everybody went deep, and our defense had to go with them. And the quarterback had a wide open middle.
2 and 50 seconds, so it's counting now. 45 seconds.
Indians in a hurry-up offense. There's a snap. He's looking. There's the ball. Oh, almost another interception by Andreas. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. Clock is stopped on incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Almost another interception. We've had 3 tonight. They've had 1. The ball on the 49-yard line. Three to our near side, 1 to the far. There's a snap. Goes across the middle. Number 3's got it. Good defensive play there by Keontae. Number 4, able to bring him down immediately, but he did get a first down. Clock continues to run as soon as they move the chains.
No, it ain't.
Well, just as soon as they move the chains. Just as soon as they move the chains. Snap. Deep ball. Nobody down there. Great defensive play by Keontae of kind of getting in the way. Got to stop the clock with the incomplete pass at 2 minutes, 15 seconds. I know it. Been doing too much talking tonight. Keith ain't here to help me out. 2nd and 10.
It's that barbecue you had.
Charlton County comes back up to the line. 1 down near side, 2 to the far side. Oh, we jumped off sides.
Who was that was beaten?
Number 53, I believe, jumped off sides. It's going to be 2nd and 5. We don't want to give them anything right now. We sure don't want to get them in one score. Everybody back down a little bit. The game's not over. There's a snap. Throws it. Number 3 could not bring it down.
Hey, look, the stands are in the camera.
There's more over there right now than there was. Oh, that's band kids who have gotten off the bus and all piled up there in that little group. I'm like, there's more fans over there now than there were, but those are all band kids wrapped up in blankets. Still 28-14. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. 3rd and long 4. The ball's on the 34-yard line. Again, if you're listening to us, we're facing US 1. Gives it to number 7. I tell you, he is some kind of quick. And again, he picks up a first down. He has been a player tonight.
2 minutes, 3 seconds.
The clock will stop while they move the chains. Again, the clock is running. Under 2 minutes now. There's a snap. Man, that number 9 was wide open again. The ball hit him in the hands, and he dropped it. And that was a break for us because he was wide open. And so standing on the 10-yard line, and we're not covering him near as well as we should, but he's had 2 balls to go through his hand tonight, which has been our advantage. Minute and 51 seconds. Ball stop. Clock stopped on the incomplete pass. Quarterback puts number 7 in motion. Man, that number 9 was wide open again, and the quarterback just missed him, threw behind him, or that's a touchdown. How in the, man, I tell you, after the third time, we haven't, I don't know why we can't cover that guy. Fortunately, he hasn't caught a ball, but he's been wide open tonight. All right, Lanier County, we want to hear you back home now. Minute 46 seconds left. The ball's on the 24-yard line, 3rd and 10. Our defense needs to cover the men. Quarterback steps back. He's looking. Wow, had a man wide open in the end zone, overthrew him, or that would have been a touchdown. And so that will bring them up 4th down and 10. That's 2 guys they've had wide open in the end zone, and both guys have not been able to bring the ball down. A minute and 38 seconds left. Be a big stop here for the defense. There's a snap. The defense was all over him. Oh, and there it was. And that's going to turn the ball over to Lanier County Bulldogs. And we can just about run the clock out from here.
Indians turning over on down. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs.
Minute and 32 seconds left. 28-14, Lanier County. Here at Champ Bailey Field, just across the Florida line. There's a snap. Gives it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah just plows forward, picks up a few yards. Let the clock run.
He'll be stopped by after a couple yards back to Carlisle.
Somebody's got that door open back there.
Oh, there's that front door over there.
It's on that side.
And that one. It's just
are they both open?
It's a breezeway coming through. We're letting
it
that
suddenly
clock.
got nice and cold
Let the
in
clock
here.
tick. Let the clock tick. 2nd and 9.
2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs.
Fifty seconds.
Coach Williams is letting every second burn off the clock. We hope that everybody has a safe trip back home. We appreciate the hospitality here in Charlton County. Again, Jeremiah runs the ball forward.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself now. Game's not over just yet.
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
32 seconds.
I still hope everybody has a safe trip home.
Of course.
28 seconds.
Especially me.
That should be it right there. We should be able to take a knee from that point. And I'll tell you, that's it right there.
I think they're just going to stand around.
We're just going to stand around and go to the sideline, shake hands, be friendly. We just won our 3rd game of the season.
Okay.
And
where's the coach at?
He is right in the middle of the field. And
they having a fun over. Uh-oh. There's the coach. Is that the coach?
He's walking across there with the headphones on. He's right on the 35-yard line.
I don't see him.
And no Gatorade bath. I see some boys over there trying to find. Yep, they got the Gatorade. Here they come.
Oh, there it is.
Here they come with it. They fixing to get somebody.
I don't know who.
Ooh, it was Coach Williams. Colby Conley had to get him some in that. And you know that's a long ride home and the ice-cold Gatorade bath. We want to congratulate our Lanier County Bulldogs. Again, we want to thank the hospitality of your Charlton County Indians. A great way to end our season this year with a big win here in Charlton County, Champ Bailey Field. We want to hope that everyone has a safe trip home, and we will see you at the basketball games here very shortly. Thanks for tuning in.